94.7.
94.7 Asempa FM. So near Ekosiisen dwumadi no asugu so a utie no ma ye na munyina asese matwen yen ma yakọ asan so ababio. Me dey osai bonso. Me ka say ade a Honorable Collins Owusu Amankwa Atenase former MP Menchia North constituency wabekansa ewo studio ha sound so ena lawyer Beatrice Anan of the NDC and so abekansa ewo studio ha enti first time hosting her. The last time oba na mini studio ha Beatrice akwa betsen
nyame ya na fem de akase na nado be ye ne de
akade na nado so be yo
nti ekitemu kakra
asemo ba se bibia boko
nyame adom bibia boko
nyame ase enti Beatrice Anan na mote ne nka no a member of the NDC National Communications Team sounds so and Honorable Collins Owusu Amankwa ewa ha Honorable boko de
bibia boko wi
ekoyi
nyame de yanko ache ejinam
Menchia North boko
Jacopo adum emuda ho pa
hey Honorable Collins Owusu Amankwa
the man obi
no we brutal
na minua be o de one be jinema mind
yeah NDC or a member of the communications team
Beatrice pa
adai
na wo adwuma wo na wo be NDC adwuma minua ba oh I don't pay heavy alcohol. Hey, it is on pay heavy alcohol. And I bet NDC adwuma we. Adwuma ma be same omuba be mu tata. And now na we come home. Anyway,
yes sir.
Good to see you.
Onim say honorable no o ekukuduro pa e was saying to me mbona abaso. Because in 2022 say obi betimi de nsa esini buso kasama MPP and you know we could do because you know beka o interview na posa o te obi sa an economic management team o de yesre o nti bi anka hwe na energy the base of any economy energy nti say o energy ministry na wuntimi nka economy asama apaska Abina apaska na po aka say wie no aye MP Honorable Collins oye MP SIS spokesperson for Napo MPP mo pa na okasa ji say wo colleagues have chirechirem
ansa na
for say me aba
so I was say una on chirechirem because
yeah one no was set up questions and Beatrice why was I answer why
by am running to Beatrice let me start off with you na fe yenhwe issues e go upon us no because from issues I had Sunday must say about discuss it in the area and of course the NIA in some Ghana card and some vis-a-vis mobile number registration is on the front burner and the sounds so and gas tankers intensify on strike action and the other one wedding come on the energy minister had cause to also make government position clear on that particular issue. Okay, issues of Adwoa Safo is still on. The president has made some new appointments into that particular ministry. It means you know go up no so yebehwe yetimi edi ho enkomo. But ansa na Beatrice so be hyase no. Ma memfa we ntwem atiefo nyina ente. Mestre mo se mo be yi mo asom na matie we ye edi ama me. Me ba just say wo send this case from no abro bi wo Ghana ha. Make sure you use any of these platforms: MoneyGram, Western Union, Ria Money Transfer, Small World, Unity Link, Sick Pay, Transfast, ATL Money Transfer, and a S Remit, and a Pay Angel. So if any of these platforms, so any panibet me any CBG branch nationwide, there were 114 branches of CBG. Now I call Akwaku Yinisika. On TBBA say a fre 0302 216 000 or qua onfa valid national ID, the reference number, and a residential address details. And boom, then sa ebitumi akanisika. Kain so se Kasapreko Company Limited, the product a hold obe miensa ewo jaso, Storm Energy Drink, Puma Soft Drinks, and a Awake Purified Drinking Water. Drinks imu bia na se wotwa. Ubenya kwan ako kata kwahwe World Cup no ebi. the air Kenyan say auto store managed drink and a Puma soft drinks and a wake drinking water. Said they made the AC in chain ewa here. Ocean the corner there is a 4-digit unique number be ewa on the corner so intermediate ewa ha gui. Say offer sa 4-digit unique number na. They also we and say obe send the ako the short code *780#. Choose option 2 and follow the prompt. And you can be one of the lucky winners to this year's World Cup in our monthly draws. You can also win television sets, fridges, microwave ovens, mobile phones, home theaters, free drinks, and many more instantly in the Shannon MIA Storm Energy Drink, Puma soft drinks, and a week drinking water. Yeah, the World Cup in Qatar this year. T's and C's apply. Very, very important information. I was saying, share na me de emamo. Ghana Pay app ninsu jaso ene Gips ena aye. Na Ghana Pay app no, it's the all-new Ghana Pay mobile money service. You can send and receive money at 0 transaction fees. You can pay your bills, buy airtime and data, transfer money to and from your bank account, and do so much more your own way. Anyway, no register app now. You start by downloading the app from Play Store or App Store and register by dialing *707#. Visit any branch of your selected bank and activate your wallet. Ghana Pay, transaction BI free. You only pay e-levy. Ghana Pay, your money, your way. Na Niomantime Nkoi. Beatrice, minim topic our episode de chassis me ntio.
Eni emefa NI ni chassis. And then my first time, so be mommy rules no me kaka na abeka na how many minutes?
Oh, I remember 10 minutes here to start with. Yeah.
Inti mechia etiefo ne ahwefo nyina o mo hwe enwumrewe. Na mo mesra se me chi no enhyeda e mo enhyeda nti 94.7 nti mo de beche me se me de bofo kakra afra because the way honorable Collins I wild our train there. Michino nye nti
very well
mo fanche me
very well
obi unim e was say omo a yedi tumi ashom nsa no omuhu se sabi nipa ene se line ene koto aba
yeah
na botayen so a esi timami nimbie nim so de be to aba eyi aban ne se omude nhyehyaya ebe mo omuhu atom aba aban we ni aban bia in the run up to the 2020 election almost a chinchini almost a new voters register se covid abana nkrofo wu almost pe EC almost appointee oka say we should queue and do a voter register sa must Ghana card we should queue and do a Ghana card ya ye queue we man hours, productive hours, ya say nina ye jina queue aye cards we. Na fe eba mobile SIM cards ya register dada. Mo pese ye nye re-registration mo say ye mamu deadline 6 months. Munti minya ya ye be extend ya mamu. E was say omo a omampanyin eyi ni tumi kakra mo omo se omunye adwuma na Ghana for dia shom nsa no eya omo mbro mo hase na akesesem no adoso ye maame esla owuso ohwe Ministry of Communication so eya on Ghana for kasa onto ne bo sabi yenye ne ma na wakasa trend to say ono no to aduane mo bia eye tumi na edi ahye nensa so obesom yen enye se yenye besom nti so kasa eya mesre so obeto ne bo because unim SIM card registration ni NIA nsemsemi nyina no eye tough war eye aban penyimfo mienu bi na procurement nti omo kom ntokwa NIA ni Ministry of Communication ye penny oba award contract no ya SIM card re-registration ye hu say NIA na be award you say NCA na be award you minim sekel ni GVD scandal ni bi ne wo muntina santo kwano esisi ntina minister na epre no ho a onto ne bo obi adentina America sa NIA for 21st September we were release no wa ha omo be ka kire yen say kwan a NCA for air faso ama directive said telcos no capture your biometric for registration omo NIA for as people with the primary source of our biometric data no, they have no way of verifying the validity of the data na ye capture no sana NIA for kan o hwe paragraph 3 of the release na almost say NIA for there o hwe kwan ya minister nama directive na they have no way of verifying that the current biometric data now omoje for SIM card registration ebeye clean because obibe bisa say aden na NIA for ko register no ya capture o data o fingerprint o de to machine bi so ma ya capture ni nyina form na o fill e no yes say o phone number faka ho o SNIT number faka ho o driver's license number faka ho numbers our passport number because omobota ye ni san ko mbe link se ne be ya o ye o Ghana card ni wie a na ye wie inti SNIT for a year linking SNIT to Ghana card obia ankojuna queue mu and queue almost send no short code ut baby out na why you linking no na ya send no message that your Ghana card has successfully been linked to SNIT sa ana anke wo say SIM card ninge nanso ase obi te ho a na bibi be fa na adwuma o say me pese yenye ni sei kwesiada etwem no Madam Esla Usu be press conference ena oka say reluctantly just say enye ade bia na nka opese onye nanso bibi nti no or grant extension na eya me share na me sre kakra because obi uni me oba nti ya na me pema asem ena politics nso no eya na terrain ye rough nti ma ne ba na mema na shadow omo nti me dia oba de o MPP mu o NDC mu wasem ba eya na me pese min kebi ma because ye swa when man no ye politics ni ye swa nti e was say ye nyina ye ntumi nsuso ye nsa na ye mwa ye ho women supporting women but eya na e man ni bi wo ho omuni ye ma okasa ma omokra na obre because omayetiase say NIA for data omode man no ekire say ometimi e release card over 16.9 million and for register omo release and na beye 832,000 so register but omunya omo card ye osama yetiase say ye nuanu ma sabi ye twa omunsa no nso no bibi ntini omuntimi register ye ena osan course ma other challenges intia ono ahwe SIM card registration ye ntimi nyenwe owie ya ose me pet nenso me mamu Ghana for last chance say by 30th September no na ma register wie ntina me bisa say anyenye bia ye nuanu ma sebi etwa monsan by 30th September no monsan efifi sa mischief na a challenge no would the challenge be cured by 30th September sa 832,000 na NIA entimi emma omo card omo munye hwe enye say omo wo card no mun person omo register no by 30th September no munye omo card ye bisa msa de ntia Professor Kenneth Tefa ono hwe NIA so Madam Eslo Usu ye na press conference ye kwesi adana oba out Monday ebeka say sa card na yen release ye no by 30th September na kra no yentimi encho bia card ma no enti sa no ye koya na ye bae because MPP phone no makachre and say cyber security threats any sim fraud issues in Tino. It was say sim anka ya to ya register dadano yensan register you. Now if this is the mischief you want to cure, ade na untobo na unye the SIM card registration a continuous obligation. Say de biano unya wo Ghana card na wa be register because unim NIA for mandate no ye more say NIA between January to December mo making sure say Ghana for nyina card omu ni sa deadline omu de ne ye continuous omu ni deadline and now Osha 2020 population census here ye na nsiana it is estimated say nkrofo a omedi 15 years edunum and above no omu 19 million.
Okay.
It is an NIA car register 16.9 and there you have an excess of 2 million people omuntimi register NIA for como officer omu face a lot of challenges omuntimi ebi oma register omu card ni be a mistake ye NDC penny ono card on a card yes oko register yes say it cannot be captured. Wow. Because card ni be a faint into onko re-registration more than 6 months untumi nya card placement no into me bisa say aden aban suafo na yeyi omo no anyenye bi omo ko ana ntokwa bi wo muntem aden ti na madam Eslo wusuntumi bisa NIA and now Minister of Interior say NIA registration na mo ye no da ben na mo hwa mo betimi aye up to this stage e release obia card ama no sene e be ya ye the same information no be guide ye na ya ma policy direction na Minister of Communication to baby or September o wie ya adechi ya na Professor Kenate Fanso ba September na ka yintimi nyema muntu ma adwen na mekra de eya na ye me wanwa se anka aban a mu pesika wetimi egu mine say amu pesika mu introduce taxes and is so much arrogance just say ahomaso beba beka say we are cutting your sim obi omo kan budget no time omo estimated say e-levy krabe momo 6.9 billion. Now you have 42 million mobile money subscribers. Omo media review budget omo de ba parliament. Omo revise it from 6.9 billion now omo de call in November 2021 to 600 million. And no cramp me say omunya because o year extrapolation na a ambitious targets. But say omo benya mpo a na mo 42 million subscribers. Fine use mobile money. Now within the first quarter munya 93 million. Now minister said by 30th September on one data or 26 million people in year registration. Inti sa 26 million mo kati omo. Not only the 60 million people where are you going to get
that money from?
Inti what happened to policy coordination? Aden inti na me say a procurement politics because say ubumaya the right thing na say ubeka say I want to do this. The sector minister responsible now on na kasa na watch say oh we betimi ayeye we ntimi nyenye we betimi ayeye na ohwe MPP for na eya na Madam Eslo wusuna kasa o maje omo man nti eya na ase omubu man to say omo company bi a omo ambre na omo form ye because so be ye bibi to say SIM card registration first thing a policy process na yes ube engage stakeholders telecom chambers when they engage you even the telcos they had their challenges nanso say kelni GVG be ye we agi bibi nti ye kokota ye hu anu nti no chinchinia e was say yenye the deal must be closed. And then no emwa because yaka say under who this government unemployment highest in 30 years. Ubi sana po wentimi anka hwehwe. Wentimi anka hwehwe inflation udi see nenim kra say for the past 19 years inflation 30% a year experiencing under mo. Inti imebunu no ne adwuma anye. Nkrofo boabo mo ho so mo beye bibi kakra na mo sande this obligation abeto mo so say chinchin use man hours hwe Ghana card no uko sell liner sometimes 1 week na on sankra kan wo de no me ne wo ka sei ko adaklu sa constituency no nkrofo beye 25,000 and me ne omo MP ni kasai na they are eligible to register omo register nkrofo 5,000 pen in your card 20,000 in your card. Now I say Ghana card na council no. Uko baby to say ho. And ne uko ha ansa na ubenya date in your Ghana card no. Yes, 3rd September. Inti August ni na adie. Unya. Inti I say ye de obstacles a sissy baby. Osha NDC 4 stronghold adaklu amike. Ebini ho. Ma omu Ghana card print out. Na nkofo na anya Ghana card ombesida ISM card re-registration. Especially said the head of the NIA Abeka say they are not able to produce the 832, not even new registrants, so even the existing one, they are not able to produce no. Inti yebaya dien. Na o aban we omu ni temane abadaya ye dibu man omu ni bi se omu de omadwen si bibi si so omu be ya ende to hell with whoever omu be ye and na ye mu mindsa and o share the national security implication ebi ni se minister ne se omu nim se nkofo de quick loan ka na sa quick loan no nkofo ni ntua nti omu mpese omu register sim so unim se we na ye the impediment why the rush said telcos na beboka uyi extractive industries ne fifa telcos no ne etua tax Ghana ye taxes pa ye jekra president the full plane edware wo wie mu no telcos ene etua na emu odu enti se o the policy be say ba na one consider the economic implication one share the social implication even the social protection implication and yet it is obvious that you do not have the capacity to govern because SIM card registration ya yebi o Ghana da enye the first time enye Ghana hampen so na ye nti ade na ana kwanya minister na faso aban we faso dia register SIM card registration no bibia it will affect data credibility because ansa no bekasa Sunday no nkofo bebre edwen se omo SIM card ni entimi nya ejuma nti unim o Ghana card o se me Ghana card nti obi for 50 cedis bra me na me di beatrice no me register wo SIM card no e wo me din mu amao because who ni Ghana card unso a usuro se o SIM card no enya ejuma nti uti obi a na wa register amao. What you are doing is that you are affecting the data credibility. Mischief now you set out to cure. You will be creating the same thing. The fraud guys will have the opportunity to do the same fraud. Intisano ya koya na ya buy. And now a biom no minister na say uye Ghana ni na o amanonia. Ubetumi de wo passport I register. Inti Mibisa Ghana ni owa amono ni no otimi di passport eye SIM card registration ema ni ye nanso Ghana ni e wo Ghana de ontimi mfa ne passport enye registration ma ni ye enti sa no ye be kwa akojuna Togo Ghana fo nyina se ye nya Ghana card na ya akojuna Togo ana ya akojuna Cote d'Ivoire se eno de ye bemben ye cross border na aflao border ne elubu border no ye cross ya na ya akojuna ho na ya register your SIM card no with the passport a very incoherent policy na o council o muntie wa chinchinia ne o mpese o mbeye no eno no mbeye It brings a lot of challenges that we have to take a critical look at it. And yes, Anna, kwa. And abai we so no the agenda of wasting money no doors. Shania 200 million National Cathedral akoye fish ponder edaho. Nkofona jiska you see danya consultant and architect a besi dan no yetua na in phases o supervise phase 1 na yetua aban we kwa na aban a omutua consultant yesi yetua we wie edan ka foundation yenye sika seye and anka ban a just say uhunya unya wo what collapse the economy who call IMF and these are the prudent measures that you have to be taken. Now make what say a minister says say the app aba into sa app no utu fear you can register in the comfort of your home 5 cedis into me be sa minister no nim say the app registration ne money ye. And na October last year, COVID wahono, or mass citizens go queue at the peril of their lives to register. Na ode app no buy after her own intended expiration date. What kind of country are we building for ourselves? Neno Krampo minister no only power so be impose the fees. Minister need power. You have to go to parliament and impose the fees. I say the private company is taking the money. Until we have some way somehow outsource to a private company to keep our data. What are the agreements? What are the privacy and data protection arrangements? Until abino ontonebo. Omu bumai a service to the nation and you say yeni omashe hose ombe neo esi omope ana ebemo makoma adwo no that's not how to rule a country ubumai ya obehwe se die na obeya timamfo no ho beto omo enya ne NPPA
me da say ma men consignra Honorable Collins Osuamankwa obviously ebia ahwene from the national security angle and implications are this whole same card registration or where do you stand? That's what I'm saying. Maybe you doing.
Oh, but that's it. Obi. It's here. Me no ba no. Me ho adwire me kakra. Na me ho say ade efe ne gender parity. Onfanya adwuma. Na ka me hwese nkoyo ba ntinka oka minister responsible for communication digitalization or not at least nka obe to ne book kakra nanso so no ye na dwene se be or attacking the credibility as a minister na megitum se enya papa NPP eye aban a ye wo abadaye o hwe aban a wo ye mobrohufo oni bi adamfo a NPP because yan hihye ye nyina broni be kan say ye pro-poor policy is meant for the masses and this obi minu aba tinafidie so no ka say aban ni abadaya na megitum say hono wati kakra no kre ni mehwe no from security point of view but before then no mame correct bibi impression bi a menua Beatrice were creating her. There is absolutely no procurement issue between Ministry of Communication vis-a-vis National Communications Authority, any NIA. Procurement BNO, and indeed, per the laws of this country, institutions have been mandated to play a specific role. It is a same re-registration exercise. It's not under the purview of NIA. Into a honor, many abano, or no one kasa was setting the questions. It was studio, and we are no bako. Bibiasa anyhow. Now, Obi, governance is a continuous process. Intina yenim say, yesi ajabi wo ajabi ti ase. Enye ne. Ena yin sensem ya ye ka ho ase, wo senke atwa mu dada. Emra MPP1 Yura, former President John Ejekum Kofo, did this brilliant and laudable project he buy. Nanka ye heard ni mo se mra ye free aban mo no. Nanka former President Mahama ne the late Professor J.E. Miss Ebeto aso. Nanso omo ye ni hwebu ada. Omo ankoho. Ni se ni nti yaka echiri. Enu nyina na de pressure abayen. So den ti na ye yes we want to ensure a very credible national database. Because a country without credible database, no, one, when it comes to development, ubenya problem. Because if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Now it boils down to data. Eti amanye tu ampon now where advanced democracies, a country like Sweden, United Kingdom, Estonia, omunyana wo credible database and no normative media cable corruption in their respective countries. Because maybe obi will be very transparent. We need to synchronize our data system in this country so that intimate mother say Beatrice eti Oko DVLA, the particulars is different from Oko Electoral Commission's office. Oko passport officer, the particulars or no is different from say Ebia Obeko which agency again? Senate and say other agencies. What do? I was say ye nyina yetimi hu no say ye assume see ye kan ho asem ali from a source yetimi hu say nipa we say na ote. Even exercise cry NIA ye no maybe from where I sit. I feel say I was saying ka almost stretching a feather in terms of collation of data and information. One, semeba na omame limited number of questions na me ma response say no na me feed into the system. But from where I sit, I feel say security wise because you're extending it to nipa no na juma awoye another source is important. So that you're synchronizing in now with thing in place. Registrar
General's Department.
General's Department. Almost so be faster feed. Because the year nyina at the end of the day no, ye mboke biewo. And no nana His Excellency the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. O say Ghana card. A time will come ye de beto aba. Na NDC for na sorry say na Ghana card ye de beto aba na we hear Article 42 of the Constitution near there ye compiling new register. O man tiase. A form of identification features also no security features also no am I qualified to meet the yebia odi yebia. So there is no dispute. And no na ye pesi ye send ye beya sikadoso po ye twa de electoral commission. Na odi ye adwuma the time will come ye nkotwa biu. Millions of cedis e de ma wo mo no. Ano din. Na say ye system a ye credible o heti 18 years now upgrade you onto the database. Enti ebasa na look Senate all other institutions immigration omo nyina no say pe source of documenter enya afei na bia okotuatua sika anaso omo kwakotua sika dia ma app developers na omo develop software for front ade. So it's very important. Se metina hana make importance of sa national identification card we edebebre ye ne enormous. Apart from say ubetimi the attract commission of crime ne ade ne nyina no. Me as a security and intelligence analyst me ho na ya hear me because me nuaba no kan of course 94.7 loopholes bi obaby a eno ti na nyansa ni ba ko fotrim no discussions e koso no from where they sit so almost so hunu say nyansa wo bia so trim enti se kokoba say one re-registration exercise meaning ye deactivate SIM card ni ebiasida. This is not the first time but the system has been compromised. Ama nkrofo manipulate a database in this country. Enti no ebradru say ye ntimi anje yankoleti information ne fofra na ye kase ye build it on na ye benya problem even in terms of budgeting for the people. When it comes to budgetary allocations, you must be able to know the number of women or men in the country, or employed, or unemployed, level of income. You should be able to know all these things so that when you are planning, and for me, this is a very significant exercise. We shouldn't joke with. I'm on my young fan in the politics. I'm on record. I catch a minister for communication. Say me say no, or extend the deadline. No, I'm on record. Me assure say be no on comfortable because opposition need be kasana. Me small be add my voice to. But what happened at the end of the day? It has been extended. Me crown for baby and me santi me jitum say. And no krebedu no e be na. And I, as we speak, how many capacity need to generate additional 7.5 million? No, I be more anticipating. No, and looking at the time, into no media, me imagine mono dear. A bit more genuine and cogent reasons. There's no way I bet me deactivate any panel SIM card because the mobile phone or the Bibia, and no they transacting the business. E-banking, everything. Now, send the pakroya o yusu phone yi. And the SIM card. And no mukroya na wo kwa send this kama obi a o tuya yi levi di ama ban. Meboa. Na wo deactivate ya obeden your candidate ya. Ghana card nipa no nsan kan. And it's a mandatory document. And no na obetimi di akwa registration. It is any pan who deactivate the card now. You've been unfair and insincere to the person. So on the mention. But will be a horse so a boapae. O share MP for Ningo Pram Pram. Now o share me here in the video be. Or Jineni say or no or a stubborn cat. No on register. Or name Crawford me and Nubi Canahon. Or Monia J. Or Nam so Mudi a watch you ya no mube Gino Sam Crawford in Chuchao. And I just say, oh share and NJ be a woman, and then I ask myself, say, ain't a whole member of parliament? Who were followers, who were constituents. Now what me about Gina ho at the bet ya two of Fuso, no one near J. Obemo be on say, oh, you're stubborn cat because oh dear, you are not ready. You are not ready. You are not ready to register.
Academy and yes, stubborn cat.
Oh, Sana made a
stubborn academy.
Almost on me and so you're stubborn cast.
Academy.
Sano Kano.
Sana o video.
Sana video no tell. Antino video no bi ohwe bia no obi na oka. Ba me dem mete stubborn cat. Antino se sa emrahye bedwani wei a wo hye mrama people of Ningo Pram Pram. Ya to aba man a wunim ya hye da peja emayi ni maba wei ene mrantie ya ba parliament. Ya man privilege. Priority. Say momo de mo registration na ya mama no o ye member of parliament no momo de no mo de no special went me and register and some money a wo pay dinti. The strategy is to frustrate the government. Send ye be your mo bet me akasa na aban ama ho kire na aban nwene ye ho ebi na me nua ba bete wonya bi kan because e ba ye no ye wo kromo ha na NDC general secretary a press conference. Every one branch executives in say Ghana card mo bi anko register. E mo bi anko register because ye did drones ba. Omo ka kire omo women organizer be kan say ye de be hwehwe omo hu nkrase no. Enu nti no omo dware a omo hwe so omo be kata apane ade so. You see, when you have opposition party like NDC HSA adwina omode beto abonti nyina ya adwinfin ye nyina oman we are building a nation it was am dwina oman ne ho kakra na say ye the policy bi beto na ye loud aboa you only advise your people say oh Mr. mu we de mum yem boa ban no ana yem boa ye ho ene e ba ya extended deadline on say mo san ayem ho anoma kokone Mocha U10 and a maba begina ho I na buy non tonebo and on postpone on fan to sinidie send a bear crana obia pressure ma obia so why because system no must be built and yamomosunti and a Ghana move eti misre much as say I empathize with more genuine o kasa no I don't know have time jade o much I say well much I say I empathize with omo genuine concerns. In the same vein, I feel say omo ye recalcitrance no there. And no there. Yen hwe kwan e do omo so be fa so because obi o ho it doesn't matter. Hwe to say minua Sam George asemo American. Ubekom na quick loan no waji bia de ho.
Oh, that be. Now, I was saying,
so let me check anything because the way also on register. No. We need to investigate. And I'm just saying, Ubekom no. Not quick loan. Why Jenny Kromo? You have no idea.
Oh, your honorable member of parliament who has him now. Okay, please accord him the necessary. No, only a former MP. Yes, it accord him the necessary way respect.
Yes, what I'm saying is, the action must be investigated. The action must be investigated. Mean you be na makwa ye minsura makwa register median. Because rate at which now abua boys na no say mo bi ankonko ye na me suspect is enkrofo yi. Ultimi u say loan e share wo mochi no. Say you are investigating enkrofo we mu a ye benya problem in this country. Enunti no eye bo apaye. All said and done no. A good project. Moma ye nyina ye mboa Professor Atefua. Yemboano, and I think or ye na femu die na emumu no still adwuma ho because me personally me were problem with some of the money be adwuma omo ye
NIA staff.
Yes me there was an issue bia me ankasa me the report be called appropriate quarters to sanction crofobia about oma ko share do me kwabenya coded place be na omo ye card edema foreigners. You see, a basana na ye compromise adie na the very thing na ye feel say yem pese e be saying. Na bi mu pese omo esi Ghana for ne ye card na mo ma. O ye oho a menko ye bi. Because also so ye wo kwan e fast they say oba even based on the ECOWAS protocol no I think say a ba say obi 90 days stay near the ade ni nyina no. It's there. I be ma permit. A kwan bi a o baby o person ne yetina no ye o kwan a wo so ye de wo fa so but it ma say Ghana for ye de exercise bi atoward their ma indigents na wo no pese o fa kwati kwan bi so ekoko compromise a it's not right but obenya Ghana for ni bia omo be kwakọ hyesa ade anim enti ho kakra de na me wo problem but I feel say we need to support them na afa so no enkoba say obi card say ya ana onya problem I just say oba
omunyina ba
elwak ni ade no no me I don't get it. I don't get it because nipan all register no the okoye no ne district adan na ye issue card no the same principle of decentralization no yentime anya adwuma ho to decongest queue ne pressure ya na wo omo ho no you see ade no ye nyina pese ye ne kama ne ye ne ntem because enye se NDC for baye eno mbe yi omani enanka Beatrice eka kire ne party for ene na ban mu omotwam no for say oh yesre mo ade na mo betu president ko for the papa bi ato ha enti no mo hwe na yem building national database we no but omo baye no enye ho adwuma chese omo no de ye ncheni no nya omo na so omo be hwe oman ne pa so de enye ho na
mama na so we say Obi good evening. Did Beatrice say her chi is not good? Wow, if it was good anka Banasco Ampon Ansa and on the way about this one says Obi greetings to my sister lawyer Beatrice Annan Few Edina no Annan Few. I said when you saw Annan Few.
Me so
Annan.
Yeah.
Okay. Annan Few.
Only me beyond politics.
Only more so yeah. Siame Bright.
Oh,
youth organizer.
Oh, yeah, my brother.
Bon Katamanso.
Aye, or about MPP in your wrong party.
Oh, that.
I know MPP in your.
Oh,
okay. Okay. Inti.
But one case I was a PNC ni. One say NDC ni.
Me who say Collins or Pemasem pa.
Volta regional organizer of the NPP. I say friend Kosi Boja. Kosi Boja. Also a dean of all regional organizers. Also, good evening, Obi. The young NDC lady in your studio should get her fact right and try to be okay. As she so wished for Honorable Esla, total registered voters for Adaklu in the 2020 elections was not even up to 21,000. NIA's peak registration was in 2019-2020. So what is she talking about? That 25,000 more Adaklu citizens are yet to be registered? Where is she getting her figures from? Okay. I think Oka said they are yet to be registered and they've been registered about 5,000.
Yes. But what he should know is that the registration for voter ID is from 18 years.
Absolutely.
And that of Ghana card is from 15 years.
15.
Yes, so yes, so it is not the case that it has to be in accordance with the total registered
voters.
Okay, so you can get that statistics right, rather. Yes.
Okay, you can have 20,000 on the voters register.
Yes, and you can have 50,000 people who are eligible. NIA. Yes.
Yeah, I think it's clear. Also, Obi, as we speak now, over 675 NIA printed cards are lying down waiting for owners to pick them up in Adaklu. The whole of yesterday, it was only one person that went to the NIA to register. Today, 4. Obi, this time we won't allow the NDC to use Volta to play any tribal cards going into the next election. Okay, that's Kosi Boja, Volta Regional Organizer, NPP. But Beatrice, remember how any other business now?
Obi, about say what time na create do nti. Mekata.
Obeka and also kakra.
Obi unim. Yese ye ne yese ansa na ye ne fata. Nti aban no they should set up because a teacher under this government, ye bre. Obi me ya lawyer o. Ye demand notice obeje ebia 3,000. Obeye divorce, obeje 20,000.
There's a divorce who you man out to away.
Oh yeah, me scale of fees.
For
na se mi kojom unim nanse me kojom last one. Me come se me de car keto akwa wanhwa anyama na enko boots nti me de kese na koye ni me two non sika me kita me ka se me kodi dwa for 6 months me koye ade obi ebisa me say aden oba adwomache because
eno ye hefa no malata
makola me de ya makola na ya me zone wholesale fried tall ananka me tono beye 170. Me come see we yatum kra 210. Me could drew 430.
You don't mean it.
Me nyama me ni adaje enti me could jo ma me turn wholesale na ma be stock. Me kwa me drew me se ma me quarter. Ma me half. Ma me quarter because budget nyama me could didwa. Ai.
And also fried tall near 400.
Cutting no 5 kg. E wo mu 4 cutting no 400 cedis plus. Sama me nti fe na anti baba. Makola nyina no ton ade ye cheap. E mi zone na me ko hofiti law school nti. Ai anti baba nti minni makola ukodwoma obi unama ema omutewia so. Omu frɛ hwɛ asempa ukɔ makola omutie pa. Omu ton ayento. Na onim me maame nso o say udidi men ansa na wato atade. Nti baby anyama akono LPG asema me babeka asema me ka e de aba LPG this year alone LPG ya increase aba by 70%. Usha statistics from IES consumption for average consumption are reducing from 27,000 metric tons to about 24,000. And then people can afford. Now if people can afford that, they will resort to other means any clean energy. Means to me king aban mo na mo says ka tree planting see obia man water into our trees na yehu man water trees no one me who be mama nkasa edu so na wakasa mama nkasa edu so na wakasa enti mama nkasa achimo mu na mo baaye achimota forest kra ya carbon sink mo ma declassify ma ton wedi ma really be cry forever ma ton wedi
enye the whole reserve
o ma ton two into o ma allow me to flow
honorable Collins
maninka say
don't go there
no
you see
maninka say
don't go there
obi maninka sa o dey fa me time man
me bodin wa
asa wa dwene say wo dey cover fright up wo ye e na water dey na bia dia me mentina ha ma ye propaganda
honorable udin me bodin me pa chonya botre Beatrice traso ma me wa ni wi
inti LPG asema amike me ka say
yes
Oshania nientia LPG for a striker. It is consistent with a certain pattern of this government. Oma taking reckless policy. Energy Minister Nebahi ubisane questions we onim nia oka. Ebi wo ha no di diagro smartly. No ashede di diagro to say onim ni obeka. Because unim atomic incident ni see no. Gas station no share and a government say who says stations ni bi wo ho they are prone to some dangerous activities safety requirements are low nti yenyina anka ye beboa abaya form so say to protect the citizens no put in place measures 6 years ni omuntimi nya hwe mo say we are not giving new licenses unim atomic ho na ade ni see now we see 6 years ye mo be a license no kwhwe total filling station na yesi efi ho where you gas ho e de petrol aba adem petrol enye flammable ana petrol ye nsuo ni nyina ye flammable nti me ka se ohwe mo baaye no economic system and the banks commercial lending rate matro paper so say 24% aban or pebusia or floating bond or floating at 29%. Mo de nyama to krata so nkofo akogye loan e de bie gas filling station. Mo license at a rate of 35% in a year. Capital no magye is being swallowed up by interest. Local businesses are struggling. Nanka post-COVID economy no. You should be a government that empower local businesses. It is a BBC. How do you use more than 6 years to do safety assessment? But what my other multinationals operate? Sa na mo be gu Ghana for the banking sector. Eye Ghana for de mu gu omo. Nienye Ghana for shareholders, you leave them. What kind of government to mean protect omo citizens' business? Uye juma na oye Ghana niya. Unye MPP niya. And now when you're known MPP, you have no business in the business climate. Inti LPG for no strike. Omu and fast cylinder recirculation model ne buy under omu. The cost and the reason for reduction LPG consumption and yet access because you ukwe krasi biya anye biya obehu LPG. When who say be hoka when say yesi fufuro mo na ma license or mo operate nti aban no mesrom ye nim so mo 2 years a omo be ko opposition 2024 ene de enimu dwane kasa keke no mo ka aban bia nso de aboa bia nso de obewu a opre enya sa na mo ka no nti aban bia nso de ontimi nji ntumu say 2024 ye lose but as long as am was 2.5 years na de e was said ni aka no mo mbo ho ban because means now 6 years must say we are doing assessment na mo ma filling station for a use space but omo LPG majority participation a local for no say we are now doing assessment how long 6 years a dozen inti yempeso obia hunchre no so we are calling on the responsible authorities say omun sorry no munye the right thing because unim ene ye ka say anka emrebe mo anka yebeka judgment debt hitting Ghana $7 million no ENI. Sa dear na de buy minister net baby. In Crawford, I call more private contracts no say me say Moon United. That brought all this eminent judgment debt. Inti Osha buying more policy direction. You're wrong. And I am mindsa because say Ghana more private company. Anka ye bibi anka obashania broni be say cost benefit analysis. Inti yes wrong the citizens are suffering. And now na omubu mind to say Ghana nyina crying. And now Timemuni bia ho atono to say the MPP for ho atono enye sa. Inti people are resorting to other forms of energy. And then Emma oba usori a omachia uso gasa utimi ye obi bia ansa na obekọ adwuma and na obema oma akọ school bibia na se okoso bidie a to de bia o de rubber no so a enso uni crazy nkadia wabre. Inti Ghana is not Accra. Inti more months nase in the comfort of their land cruisers, in the comfort of fat salaries, no more general. No more assuming say because if LPG is on strike, and then me sure say sister stations need be a report, or more call your drivers, households, no moon to mean your LPG. Because they are not supplying, the drivers are on strike. And Moka de Munyaska, Moka the IMF deal no kamunye. Inti wasa amunye inti scanner my Nancy yete ya fe na Mosande loan aba. They want to call parliament from recess to come and approve another loan. Government of loans. Omo de BBC ya ombaje loans esi ya. Omo boss esi o pepe no abroso. Inti you have to set up, the MPP government must set up kasana dosu. Yeah. Munye na yenhwe. From 2017 bisa almost speech. Osha, I will. Yebeye, yehuda. 6 years, we are not seeing anything. Inti omon sorry because you're not trained. For bread. And so the basic things are ye high ye better and kakra and also buying say munyeshwe. Businesses are koji loan say. Inti mu de mu ni tima kakra. Momo koji loan. Amortization here friend no interest payment no. Arising from 10 billion in 2016 to almost 50 billion. Media budget review. Almost they've even revised it upwards. Mudia for taxes, namudi tia amortization loans na private businesses now omunyo bia taxes NJ enkotia sa interest rates omo Inti ayayem share. Okay. Ayayem share. Drivers rely on gas. Now unim ye can gas asem no. Eya unyan more MPP omonto omobo kakra. Na bema de o kasa na odu nsesi wo bo a che se wa ye bibi ntia. Yen na ye be wie ye atoabo gas plant. Bema sa o ye president. Onya aska no wanfa anya party. Wanfa high private jet. Oka say we were facing energy crisis into Memphis Kano NC etoabo gas. Anko so betimi dey see cathedral. Anko betimi esisa ask no but odisi gas plant send ye be ya Ghana for ho betoye. And I expect to say mo buy no mo be continue sa good project. Nanka by this time no importation of gas ba no ye be reduce no now obie ho aton kakra because 1 year LPG price 70% outrageously high, food inflation 30% outrageously high. Inti oji waketi ene na auto gas utu aduane rent card ya oten kran ayenka utia rent wia and ye na odeka school fees in my hospital bills in my NHIS card ya moji amuntia mutia beye 20% we na ne aka nyina ye huni amode beye. There is a crisis looming and the government must realize say each component and sectorial components they contribute to make the economy move. Into want to mean now about so I expect to say back be a year. Until they should do something 6 years down the line. We expect that the government should be responsible at check. Munye the safety audits. Na munmanko for the right licensing. Na munjai our businesses and they boss. You say workers no ewo sit down strike. Adenya omo manager wakoto land cruiser ninyama. This is how they are running the country. this is how they are running the country, and it is not good for the forward march of the country. Enough is enough, and we are pleading with them. Say even men cannot be romantic because they can't afford the requisite luxury. It will bring happiness to the home. Inti yent na memu mansa na ye can say 8 years down the line, what have you done?
Lawyer Beatrice Annan.
Me that's
Oye brutal. Maju where the brutal. But meba we say Obi, please tell Collins Oswa Mankwa that I'm hanging out with chairman won to me and we say hi. Uni what buy. Kojo Chumbuafo. Also greetings from Orlando in Florida. I'm enjoying Beatrice Annan this afternoon. Ain't Kojo Chumbuafo, good evening to you wherever you may be. We say, Obi, is it true Wache is dead? Nanam Ponsa Bediak, Nanam Ponsa, it's true, unfortunately. That's the news we've gotten. We say, Obi, so the NDC lady has a big and a small car, and she's complaining, wonder shall never end. The
big car is small. The big car is small.
John Bat Abu, Ohio in the USA. Maybe answer honorable Bebemunu. We say money is not everything, and registered SIM cards must be blocked after the last deadline. Madam Eslo Wusu doesn't need anyone's approval. She's doing what is right by Ghanaians who want to see this country prosper. We are solidly behind her. We were in this country when NDC National Executives ordered their members not to partake in the NIA registration. ESLA doesn't need advice from people who have fought against all innovative policies of government. We were told a zipline drone would take naked pictures of our mothers, wives and sisters. Samuel, Brian, Boabing, and on the way, Abba, Honorable Collins, Uswa Mankwa, any other business, Pepacho?
Well, Obi, I think Beatrice aye NDC adwumano enepa ma womo, and as usual oba nti wato ne bo na twi ne so wote oba o de ka be create impression bi say on twi no no che say wa hu ne bia hu bia be hu Beatrice bia hwe ne tutu so on the meje no wo ye lawyer che say wutimi hu say okaso de asemo to so lokota aje say ope baby ejina na okay ka ozi on NDC ye be man no mo dia atoabo gas plant ba ye na oyezi na bibi grow di buyi cry nka ho asem. You see a mediocrity say a bus will compare infrastructure there, then you don't come near to MPP. I'm telling you yeah, project ben high profile project ben na momo ya MPP aban enyebi. You see a kwan papa kra wo man we 6 lane kwan papa ye kwan kese George Bush Highway N1 MPP aban Be say what you way no Mr. Meba what you way uji to say a building the late Professor J.M.S. was a what a magnificent edifice a Jubilee House. No meba under MPP. Wow. So when it comes to infrastructure, don't go there. Now, what meba ye bisa wasem about LPG. Who wasem any gas tankers drivers strike. Afemi hu se me nua ba no de ne nambosia e wo parliament na me say na je say wo de wo free fie ba no wan kasa no wa hihye nsem a wo ba beka no enti yen kan kra na wo de ko no limit yourself to issues on board ebeboa ma discussion
no MPP for problem no linear equation and no na yo challenge no
we only me the ofia anko ne me be ko da bia o Beatrice nyabotre be pacho o de o tro be news ne tobo be news ba enti eden ne kofa ba ye momma arefie enti ene eti aye kansa wonim de esi atomic junction gas explosion na no thing but because of arefie enti no ase ene no yafa no tra issues are tankers drivers no raising no one almost say yenhwe enka omo condition of a service asem emma won na ye hwena ye nka ho asem emma wo mo eno achi no soso no on be sere se ka ban enhwe se eye gas stations ahodo bia na eye LPG Marketers Association for no ebi mu CC no 2017 yen hwe na ke restore na omunkoto aso but aban enfiti prekope na aban beka say they should hold on apart from say I incident ni see here no at that time no I was vice president I can say vice chairman of Defense and Interior Committee so may you privy to sir report by 94.7 from Ghana National Fire Service actually mo ma ye hunu say even sighting of gas station na a problematic enunti omojitum say omo hold on and as a result of our findings na and e ma ban ehunu say then it's only fair say ye dwene nipa ne ho a enti omo nsem na omo ka no NPA dynamic chief executive Mustafa Hamid afre say mumra na yensi nkonwa na mo concerns na mo raising no as a regulator na ye behwe say ye betimi address ya mamo because ade na mo ye no e will die consequences of even supply chain because one mene wo ka say LPG Marketers Association for do mo ho hye mu yi won say okọ some gas stations a unya agini bi kra gas ni bi na wato so it's not about drivers ni nko a nti ye besre now me yes me tie drivers no na me hu say nsem na bi so kan no so no me gitu manye ye e bi say I trackers I ya install in some of the vehicles no tanks no betima mo cancer na me say montwi break ho because no there say ye monitor activities no obi divert na say ye install cameras a ye dey track say na be obi nko divert bi obi nko dilute ade no a products na eno there ne kwan so ano no ntie ho de mesere tankers drivers no enye medically proven say ye the tracker eto ka mu ebe ma o cancer no kura bi anim ene say ka abrofo nyoma wu no kura bi anim say obi penekro no aba eno no mum ye hwe ho asem na ye nka because obi nkoto tanker emfa mawo se fa ye adwuma na se bi se bu nko divert sika awo penti enye papa nti ho de mesere omo chairman no say ho de chairman muntwi break kakra na emomu no condition of service in there me no omo ya adwene say ehun behia say bia ye betimi apagya mu kakra de e de ama omo eno kra no omo mototo ye kan ye ke
omo employers
ba ye ke omo de so bo ni nyina ba ban nti obi tie kire bi na landed friend lawyer mu a wote ha onimpa say asem na wo ka no aban entansa wo de bo aban no enhye de ni nyina so but wo de abo aban awie aban ni maame ni papa nti wo kan sem gu ne so ena menum ye nu nyina so ena meche say ba woni papa ni maame nti na me so ma volunteer meka me cheche ne memu no because ye jaya and somebody be to aban we so no and somebody be to aban we so no na me bisa me nti me nua ba nti onim se heaven wo ho ana because wa to ne bo ena wo di truck ese wo studio ha and some wo kan gu yesu nyina ena mo ye sei mesro o kokko fe ni asemba me ka cho se men ko ho because confirm the crowd most mo nya mai enti NDC there mo record so there time wo kromu ha so when it comes to good governance mo there mo nka ho mo yenya ne mo fan toto so when we are about to compare records, track records, good governance, abaya ba watimi ayen hyehyeye papa, abaya otimi dwene e ma amanfo no. Mo adwen papa ben na mo bedwene fa Ghana fo ho a enu nti no, mususu say mote bench e ma momra ben mu
yes say dear na moya LPG for back jai strike waka se bebre won answer what the
answer very simple yes yes nkonya e negotiation me pacho me say MP as a regulator ne boss nya say yes drivers no
boss ne nya nkofo no was strike na MD akoto land cruiser na
the eno so nyina e fallacy you see ni nyina ye no ni nyina ye propaganda me nua ba we oye oba
me
say sami jamfi editra enjoy no me so ebeboa utie me say wa betina ha wa hwe nyankopon anim ni ye nyina ye anim oba besi anka makra de mo abadaye unitima editura kese egu aban we so what is that me nuaba enti asam na ye kan no say empanifo se de ne ho akam ne ye kan bi ma no ye gitum say ensem wa drivers no kan ne ehu behia say ye besi nkonya ni ahwe ne address wo mo grievances na mum the omode bata ho say tracker ye install of vehicles nim the tracker of activities no there ye nyim free money there ho there me ni omo ya adwena enye yi
okay
na mum si kasem there ehu behia say employers no should look at their plies of omo drivers no na ye nhwe se betimi addresses ade no enti no obi ye there you focused ye ya ban
okay
o person uji ye dia kone kofa ye manifesto which serve as a blueprint ye guide wo aban na ye buo no ye ne Ghana for social contract o kona koko hwemu a 289 promises are ye ma Ghana for no apart from flagship programs are ye rolling it out no me pese wo hwe ye manifesto num say sector ben yen touchy base that is MPP for you so for regardless of COVID economy ni nsemu a mo kagu yesuo ni nyina no these two shall pass said ye omanpanyini nanado e kan ye
na obi medana se omo ko IMF no mema omo lorry fair kakra o se obeko bi o ka negotiation
IMF na IMF dey some dey akwa ade ni mo dada o some na mo kire akwa ade ni mo dada
o so amankwa ye da se lawyer Beatrice Anan ye da se Beatrice e ya Tybra oi
ya mo
but so see diabolic na o se me chase no se me jage we wo kromu ha and somebody be gu yeso do ba bia mo de ne batu bia o de mo assign me na me ko